What's up, guys? I'm glad to have you here. Sorry I missed the last stream on Friday because actually I faced a problem which I didn't solve yet. Um, and I'm gonna show you what what was it. So I'm gonna explain it a little bit. And I try all weekend to manage it, but I didn't figure out how to do it. And I kind of do understand what I have to do, but I have to rebuild uh, like a big part of my code, and I don't really think that this is necessary for now because the step which I tried to do it was like cosmetic. It is not really functional. So I'm gonna show you what we finished last time. We create this page, email dashboard, with those charts and so on. So we can see all logs, email logs, which was sent by our system. As you can see, it's still working. Yesterday there was sent two emails to my real client and to test client. So you can see the same email was sent, and it calculates everything. What I've done after that, I tried to create like admin letters. I have that tool inside my CRM as admin letters. What it is uh, not scheduled, not sequenced emails, but it is like my personal emails where I can choose the tags. For example, I will show you here. So this is the list of my admin letters. This is just only tested one, and I can create new letter here. So if I open it, we can see the model window here with creation of that letter. How does it work? You create title, you create subject, create comment. This is actually the body of the email. Yeah. We choose sender here, and we choose tags. So when I send it, my system goes through the list of the all clients, find out only those who has the exact tag, and send this email only to those clients. Yeah, you can see all the tags which I have in my system, so I can choose one or few here. But the problem, what I was faced with, is this section, because right here, as you can see, is like regular text editor. So me, I can't do anything without this text. So I can't do like bold, italic, different colors. I can't manage the text here. And but if we're going to look inside the basic admin panel of Django, for example, the same admin letters, we go inside these test letters, and you can see how much different this window is. Right here, I can manage everything about the text. So I can do different type of headlining, for example. I can do bold, italic, underscore, colors, everything. So this is like regular Word text editor inside my system, and I can manage the text. And when I will send the letter, all those changes inside text will be saved. And this is huge. Actually, this is really comfortable to work with, and I really like it. But for some reason, because this system of managing text, it's really like handmade. You see that tool here inside my Django project. This is, I don't know how to say it, Predator, 5, and this build was made by me in the beginning of that project. It was by me with, of course, ChatGPT, yeah, with my assistant. And for some reason, I can't transfer it to my front end. Probably this is because my build was made incorrectly. I think this is the reason. So in the future, if I will really need this in my project, probably I need to rebuild the build and we'll try to manage it. Because in the future, for now, as long as I'm working alone with that project, for me it will be really comfortable to manage all that email system inside this admin panel. I don't really need to manage it here. It would be interesting. It would be maybe a little comfortable to work it here, but I don't want to spend too much time. Again, I spent 2 days to try to solve it, and I didn't. So I decided to move on and come back to that problem maybe later. So, as you can see, I've tried to create like admin letters. I tried to create the creation window. What I've done next is appointments. So it shows the chart with all appointments inside my system. What is it? It is appointment to video call with my clients, with my future clients. As you can see, those charts are manageable. They all have like the exact data inside it right now, so it is all movable. Right now, as you can see, I don't have like active appointments. I had test appointments here in this panel. We can open each appointment and see some information right here. We can see status, we can see when it was created, when the appointment gonna start. We can manage the outcome of that appointment, and in the future with my backend logic, when I select any status here, the system gonna filter that client. It gonna give to that client special tag, and according to that tag, this client will go to different funnels and so on. So we can add some comments here, like test. I can put like outcome amount if I know it, if I need it. Yeah, and as you can see, yeah, it was saved. So you can add any commands to each appointment to just have a note about it. And one thing which I add for that time, inside the client window, as you can see, we have like appointments here again to understand. Oh, maybe I should create cross link to active appointment inside client to exact appointment. Yeah, it will be a good idea too. I have list of emails which system sent to this client, and I add like comments in real time, so anyone in my team can leave a comment here for each lead. I don't know, like again, just to show you something. Boom, it is here. So you can see like a list of comments from different. Right here you can see who exactly leave that comment, when, and what was the comment. So it is what I've done for now. What I want to do today is like questionnaire. What it means when the client came to my system, I want to know him better. I want to understand the problems. I want to understand his situation, and blah blah blah. So I have a list of questions already. What I want is to create the infrastructure. Probably I'm gonna create like additional app for all those kinds of questionnaire, because inside my program there will be like different types of different questionnaires. For example, today I'm gonna create like I don't know if I'll have enough time to like finish the first one, because I want to create like as I mentioned before, different types of questionnaires. First one is gonna be like the first questionnaire when the client signed to my program. When after that we will have like monthly questionnaire with specific questions. What was your vision of this month? What are you waiting for from the next month? And so on, so on. I will have like weekly questionnaires. The same. How do you feel about this week? What do you think about next one? Do you see any changes inside you? How do you like this program? And so on and so forth. And for those who will be interested in, I have a special tool. It kind of tool which gonna help you to reflect on your inside world. Let's put it right here. So we can actually do like daily small questionnaires, like 5 minutes routine to answer like 4 or 5 questions at your after your day, so you can manage what was great inside this day, how I was felt inside these days, what was my mood and stuff, so on. So I need all that infrastructure of questionnaires which gonna connect to one client. And after that, I already thought about it, that probably I'm gonna connect AI to manage and summarize all answers which clients has. So that's why I need the good structured database with all the questions and answers and timing, so I will be able to see progression, and clients too. Actually, he's gonna see too the results, so we're gonna give him feedback. So probably it's time to start work. I already talking about like 14 minutes. Probably that's enough. So what we need to do for now, as our assistant told me, we need to create like a new application inside Django project. We already have clients, CRM, emails, what else? Blog. Yeah, we already have 4 of them. We need to create the 5th. It's very much easy. Just copy and paste that command. Yeah, boom. We have questionnaire here. It creates these basic files. They are empty, almost all of them. So we will need to manage all that to create the system what we actually need. And besides that, our assistant told me that we need to install new software inside our project. So I'm just gonna print pip install. Yep, perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. The only thing that I have to do the same inside my server. When I'm gonna upload all of that, I'm gonna create it. And one more thing, when you install something, it is great thing to create this file where requirements. So it's great to add all those applications which you install to your requirements to understand which uh, additions to Python to Django you use. So as you can see, list right here, this is all additions which I install inside this virtual environment. So I don't really remember the exact command to Python to add those applications. So I just put um, what I'd ask him is give me please a command how to add all those additions to my requirements txt file. And no, the first one is like hard code. I don't really like it. The best way is to create like pip freeze. So I just put this one, boom, and it is add all correct versions inside this requirement file. Done. Okay. So we create our new application. We download all additionals which we need. The next steps is going and manage a little bit our settings files. This is the main settings files inside Django project. So you have to open it here. There's only one file with settings here. We need to add new to our application list. So install apps.y. This is for okay. So we just copy and paste this one here. What I love to do is like make a little separation. Yep, like this. Done. We need to add middleware. It is for it is the same which we use here for tracker, for tracking visits for our site. So we will need to do the same for our questionnaires because it's gonna connect to our database. We need to copy this one too. I prefer to use the same type of brackets. This is not necessary, but I love to have and this means that we allow to our breakless code connect to our database inside Robert Arstov project. inside this project where we are actually working right now. So yep, we add it. That's enough. Okay, done. So we can close it soon. No. What I want to is to add, as you can see right now, all these files are red, and that means that our Git doesn't see it, doesn't follow the changes inside this file. So I want to ask GPT to give me command how to add all this new application to Git to connect it to GitHub. He asked us to check the status. Let me just copy and paste him all of that. What does it mean? I don't really know. I'm not again, guys, I'm not a professional coder. I'm just trying to build my project. Okay. 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 To make a Git follow this new application, we need to create this command. And as you can see, all these files became green like new files. No, I don't want to commit. So we've done what I wanted. Git for now, looking for all changes inside those application. Oh my. So yeah, we finish here. Settings, we finally made it. Step 2, we need to create our models inside our database. Models is basically like I don't know how to explain, but this is like part inside our database, like subject. So we actually inside any application you have model by files. This is about your database. Django always look to model.py to understand the logic of database. So for now, we just copy and paste everything that my assistant told me to do. And what we have here, just quick look through. Questionnaire form. We create questionnaire form with code, title, version, is active, description if I need it, created ad, updated ad, blah blah blah. Yeah. Questionnaire step. Why we need it? Because some of my questionnaires gonna be long, and I don't really want to, to have like this long page when the client fill that form, because it is looking not really comfortable. It looks really complicated. I want to say it for different steps. So inside any questionnaire, I will have different steps, or maybe just one. It will depends on each questionnaire which I have. But this one, first one, it's gonna be real like long. It's about like 35 questions. So probably it's gonna have like 6-7 steps. So we create different steps. This means to which form it is connected. So each step is gonna connect to each questionnaire form. Again, title, subtitle if I need it, order, in which order each step gonna follow in exact questionnaire form. Yeah, we have it. We have question, basically, so you can choose different type of questions, the answers which we have. So okay, which step, slug, label, blah blah blah, all that information. What we have else? And this model is about answers of the clients. He actually recommends to save it inside client application, but I don't really want it because I want all data, all information, and all logic about questionnaires gonna gonna handle inside one application. So I'm going to add it to that file, not inside client. So this is basically it. We just copy all of that, paste it here. So this is all about the forms, and we need to save answers too. But for that, we need to create import from our client models 5. So what it means that our Django code gonna go to client's application, gonna open this model file here, and going to find this model. Yeah, this one. Yeah. And since we add that import, this file, this part of code will be able to work with that model too. So we need it because we need to save the answers of each client connected to each client. I really want to add like note for myself. So this is gonna be answers. So this is gonna be for answers. Okay, what we have here: form, to which form is connected, client, to which client it connected. This is not necessary code. This one is to analyze the answers later. Probably, I'm not really sure that I'm gonna use it like this one. Maybe it is good to actually comment it for now. Make it so. I don't want to use for now the code which I don't want to use. This is all answers. Okay. Status. Rated. Okay. So we create our database changes. So we save this file, and we need to make migrations. inside our database. Migrations, it is basically what it is. It is command to Python based on this file to create exact slots inside our database. So we are doing it. Bam. We have problems here. We have problems inside here. Let me just send these problems here and ask him to fix it. It says that inside my settings, I will twice I use this application. Oh yeah, you see it. We have it here and we have it here. So we are going to just delete one of them. Save again. And he asked me to check if the order of middleware inside this file is good. So we need to have and I need to delete this one because I already have the one up there. I want to ask him if this section is correct. Yeah. So he told me that everything is good. Great. After all those changes, we just try to make migrations again. Yeah, it is good. And it basically told him to do that migration. Great, great, great. So we've done step 2. What we need next is to we add all forms inside our models. Okay. What we need next is to add all those forms inside admin panel. So I will be able to manage all these forms, all these databases inside my admin panel, as I showed you, not this one, this one. Inside this admin panel, we'll create additional section here. It's gonna call like questionnaires, and we're gonna create logic how we're gonna work with it. Yep. So let's do it. We usually do it inside this file. For that application, Django create admin.py, and we just copy and paste the code here. Yeah. This is that easy as it is. Save. Bum, bum, bum. No, I don't want to do that. Uh, Next step. I don't really understand what it is. No, really, I don't really understand, but probably we will need it to ah we will need it to our front end to go to the back end, check all the questions which the exact form of questionnaire has, and show it to the client in our front end. And when client type the answers, it's gonna save that information inside our backend, inside our database. So this is this section of code is for front end for our system to go to the backend and see which exact questions do we have. And this section is about to save all the answers of client inside our database. So let's just create new files inside questionnaires. We just add new file here, whatever. We create the same name. Boom. Just copy and paste all of that. Boom. Let's quickly go through that. I just want to look really quickly through that code to maybe find some mistakes. I do understand that it is a lot of code and probably I'm not gonna see a lot of them, but I'll do my best. Okay, so probably all variables looks fine. We just save it. Okay, done. This code is here. This step is here is about view files. What basically view files, as I told you before, when we create the other like CRM application, view file inside here. It is all about backend logic, which gonna create magic for us. So it will give all instructions to our system what to do on each step. Let's just copy and paste it and quickly look through it, and I'll try to comment everything of that. So this section is all about inputs from different models. This file is that we just created. So he input commands too. This step is about to get the exact form of our questionnaire. As you can see, scheme view. So it's gonna just go to our database and grab the exact scheme that we have here. This code here is about sending to front end our questions and get the answers. As you can see, all permissions, submit view, blah blah blah. We are looking for a form. We are looking for a client to connect the form, the questionnaire, with the exact client. I don't really know what it is. Not really, I don't know.
You don't need a second job. You
Oh,
just need
sorry
to learn how
guys.
to talk to AI.
I've got
Let's be real.
advertised
Most
here.
people over 40 use
Boom, finish. Most people over 40 use ChatGPT as Google. probably, but not me. Okay. Um, it is mapping like metrics. Oh, probably it was my bad to comment all of that. As you remember, I commented all these metrics. Let's just leave as it is because GPT is going to use it a little bit. We're gonna see how he's actually going to work with that and probably correct it in the future because I definitely will need it, but probably not in the way like he told me, but we'll see. So answers, status, response. Okay. To be honest with you, again, I'm not a coder. I'm not really understand in exact things that we are doing. I understood like whole picture, whole major steps, but I don't understand the exact code. We'll see what it's gonna give us. Okay. URLs. It is all about paths inside this application. What we need to do is to go to main URLs file .py. That is here. We need to add uh, our URLs. Just give me a little, just few sec, please, because I need. We don't need the exact path here. Okay, so we just create this API. We just create this API. Yeah. Yep. It means that it is going to questionnaire URLs, and inside our application, we're creating this URL file which we have here. Bam, bam, and we just copy and paste it. Probably like that. Probably like that. So this is basically it. We created models, we create some logic, we create admin panel, and we create all paths which we need. So it is already should actually work. We can a little bit test it and see how does it work inside our local project. We just go and make this command python manage .py run server. Oh, I'm glad we don't have like mistakes up here. Okay, we are going to our local host. As you can see, this is my tests page. We need to go to admin panel. Yep, because we didn't make anything on front end yet. So inside our front end, we will not see anything, but inside our admin panel, we are going to see this section up here, and we have forms, steps, questionnaires, and questions. Looks perfect. So what GPT has told me is to go to admin panel, questionnaire forms, add. We need to create first questionnaire form. I'm just going to create like test one. I'm not going to create the finished version for now. Code, what does it mean? Let it be. So I don't really know what it is. Like it is. Is active descriptions, blah blah blah. I don't really want to type anything. Created add. Okay. Save. Okay. Yeah, we have that form already. Okay, great. This is basically our first questionnaire. But for now, we need to uh, fill it. Fill it with all different steps and all different questions. How we can do it inside this step. So we're going to steps. We need to create new step. We are choosing the form which we just created. So this is the code. Okay, I do understand why we need this. So I will manage it a little bit later. Okay, for now we have like different steps. I will manage the name of that later, but for now let it be just like this. Subtitle, really interesting why we need it. Okay, let's do it. So the first order, okay, we create step, and right here we can add the exact questions. So did you understand the logic? Yeah, we create form. Inside this form we create different steps, and inside each step we create different questions. So the system will see the whole tree of that questionnaire, and when we gonna put it on our front end, the system gonna see all that tree, and it is gonna show the each step on the separate page. So the client will go through page after page with only like 4 or 5 questions, filling it, next, filling it, next, and it's gonna be more comfortable probably, as for me. So for now we just create, we choose the step, yeah, intake first, okay. Do we really need it? This slug? Yeah, this is we really need it because the system gonna look through it by the slug. This is like unique name of each question. For example, we can go like name. Okay, the label name. Probably help text. Please enter your name. Yep. Question type. Yeah, great. I can choose different type of answers which the client gonna give me. I can choose this text. It's for name. It's short text. Text area. This is for long answers. Right. Checkbox selects numbers, sliders, date. Okay, so for that, we have flag, is it required or not? Yeah, that's one required. Placeholder. I thought that actually this one gonna be placeholder. Okay, so we are not going to fill that. This is options for radio selects and checkbox. Right here we don't have any of that. Mean value like 2. Max, I don't really think that this is necessary. Step one. Oh my gosh, I can view each answer and it's gonna, oh, I already know how to use it. Yeah, it's great. It is actually great because after that I can like add special value to each questions, and based on what client answer, I will multiply it for my value and then summarize all the questions to make the final outcome of that questionnaire. Yeah, it is great. Yeah, safe. Okay, great. We have all those things. Okay. Uh, huh. For now, we actually need to uh, go and check how does it look uh, on front end. It basically looks awful, but we probably have something here. Please enter your name. I'm just going to send it to him. But as you can see, we already have structure of this questionnaire which I just showed you. Code, version, how does it title, descriptions. Inside that we have steps. Inside each step we have questions. So it's gonna have the whole questionnaire tree. And this is actually the scheme how our system gonna manage all the questionnaires inside my program. So yeah, it's basically really, really huge. Just tell him that I have this answer for that link. So endpoint working correctly. You received the form. Yeah, great. Yeah, so he's telling that the next step is to create front end for that form. This is actually what I'm gonna do by myself because we already have time here. I'm gonna create all front end system with all buttons because I don't really guys, please, if you're really interested in that, how I do create my front end, just comment, just tell me about it because I'm not really think that this is really, really interesting because I'm always like pay attention to those small details. I always manage this, the colors, the form, the placement, and so on and so forth. And it usually takes a lot of time. But I love to. I love when I love what I see. If you want to like look for it, just give me a comment. I will share with you next time how I create my front end for all those projects. For these projects, for example, how I create it. It's not really like difficult. By the way, this is the last post uh, which I've done yesterday. Once a week, I give my thoughts to you. As you can see here, you can read all of them. This is free access. You can uh, free all of get read all of them. If you want to subscribe, you just go on here, type your name, your last name, your email, and you're gonna receive automatic emails as soon as I upload new post here. So this is that easy. So if you want to see how I do create front end, just comment. For now, probably this is it. After that, I am going to manage the front end. I'm going to connect this front end to that logic which we just created here. So that logic, yeah. And after that, I'm going to create first questionnaire, this big questionnaire, like enter questionnaire for almost 40 questions with 6 or 7 steps. This is not really fun and not really like interesting, so I will do it by myself without you. Next time I will show you. Probably I'm gonna finish it till Wednesday. I hope so. And I'm gonna show what we have and how does it work. If it works okay, so we are going to create new questionnaires and we're gonna create the logic how system gonna imagine it. And the next step, what I really want to do, I'm not really sure that I'm going to show you the whole process, but I want to create automatic authentication system. What I'm talking about is that yes, we create clients inside my robertaristov.com here. And for example, the client scheduled the call. For example, he bought my course, and I want to give him access to my breakfast program here. But oh yeah, as you can see, it's already logged in. But this is how does it look when you're not logged into the system. What I want is to automate that infrastructure. So when I confirm inside this database that this client has access to the breakless code program, the login and passport will be sent to my client, and he will be able by the system, not by me. I don't want to manage everything by my hands. And the client gonna go here and yeah. Yeah, and log in here and get access to all that program to read the articles and stuff and so on and so forth. Yeah, so probably for now we're gonna finish with questionnaires, and then we're going to manage all that login system, all that authentication system to protect all information and to give access as soon as possible and by system, not by my hands. So this is it. Thank you for watching. Hope it was interesting and hope it was useful. So any question you have, just type it on the comments. I will read every single one and give my answer. Thank you so much. And by the way, I'm gonna upload a new video today about probably, yeah, it is about smoking. How does smoking actually affect your mind, your willpower, and what it does to your brain? I hope it will be really interesting. So see you there. See you on Wednesday, and thank you so much for your time.